Hey you guys, this is a monthly read for the sign of Libra for December. I was caught up. I don't know what I was saying. There you have it. Yeah, for the sign of December. So, yeah, we're going to start this read off with getting some tarot going, and I'm using my overlarge tarot cards because I actually like them. I just can't do my normal shuffling like I would normally do in regards to letting the card pop out. But yeah, I actually really like these cards. And yeah, this is for the monthly for December for Leo. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say Leo. I meant to say Libra. Sorry about that. Don't get it twisted. It's for Libra. I've already done Leo. So there you have it. This is for Libra. Let's see what the cards have to say. Excuse me, Temperance. Temperance. What is going on with the Temperance card? The Temperance card comes out, and the Temperance card is peace and harmony. We have the Six of Cups energy, which is blessings or memories. We have the Sun energy, which is clarity and glory. We have the Six of Wands energy, which is basically honor or message or some type of victory or achievement. We have the Three of Swords energy, which is heartbreak or fear or um, some kind of wounds or misunderstanding. We have the Hierophant card come out, and the Hierophant is basically a spirit guide that is there to maybe outweigh the scales or tell you what they feel in regards to your situation. And then we have the Hangman energy, and the Hangman energy could be at a point of moving forward or changing how you're doing something. And then the overall energy, damn, I just want to do this over. Is the Six of Swords, and this was my exact reading for who was Scorpio, because yeah, this is almost the exact reading of Scorpio. Did you see me just shuffle the cards out? Because I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, this was my reading for Scorpio, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Cups. That's pretty weird because I just shuffled the cards like 6 or 7 times before I got on camera, and I also shuffled the cards while I was just on camera. But this is the same energy, so maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio Libra. I'm not sure, but balancing out the scales, the Temperance being here, with you balancing out your own scales, the Queen of Cups being here, Temperance, Six of Cups, the Sun card, clarity, the message, or, from the Six of Wands energy, message or honor or some kind of victory or achievement. The Seven of Wands energy is the courage or protection. And then you have the Three of Swords energy, which is some type of either heartbreak, wounds, or misunderstandings. And the Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy is, again, getting help from from a spirit guide. It could be marriage. It could be from a lawyer. From a judge, some kind of higher up that can help. And then the Hangman energy is basically, seeing the final points of view, or saying enough is enough and going from there. So, that is where we are in regards to this. So, again, with the Hangman energy being here, it's some kind of trial, wisdom, sacrifice, or intuition in regards to, I don't know, something that's happening with you, Libra. So let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card. The Temperance card, again, is, looks like you pouring water from one cup to another, which also has to do with, yeah, the Empress. The Empress is here. And so a fertile woman, into intelligence, advice, giving advice. So Temperance, again, is, um, sorry, harmony, transformation, peace, or whatever. And then with the energy of the Empress being there, that's also, again, advice and being fertile. And then you have clarifying the Six of Cups with the Knight of Swords. This is coming in swift with some type of energy with the Knight of Swords, some type of blunt energy, maybe a blunt message or something. And then the Nine of Wands is here, and the Nine of Wands is setting boundaries or protecting or being strong, having strength. And let's clarify the Sun card for my Libra signs. Let's clarify the Sun card for my Libra signs. My son is the Libra, my youngest is the Libra, and I know several Libras, and they are very passionate about the things they believe in, and you know, what they want, they want. And so let's just clarify the Sun card. That looked like the Sun card that was trying to come out again, but the Sun card is clarity, glory and satisfaction. That's what the Sun card is. Yeah, and you have the King of Cups being here. And so the King of Cups is basically, you know, a guide, creativity and being considerate. And also you have the Judgment card. I swear this is kind of like the same. We didn't have the Nine of Swords come out. I mean, the Nine of Wands come out in this card, but you have the seven here. Or whatever. But anyway, you have the King of Cups energy. And like I said, it's a considerate person, a creative person, a guide. You know, you're asking for some type of advice in order for you to get to this point. And that's why you're looking within from the Hierophant energy and the Temperance as well. The Temperance energy, again, is peace and harmony, because this energy you're walking away from, Libra, is not the best energy. And so with the Judgment card being here, you know, you have been tested to your final wish, and now it's time to complete the cycle. And so that's what you're asking for the universe to help guide you through this situation. Let's clarify the Six of Wands energy for my Libras. Yeah, so you're walking away. That's too many cards. I'm not taking that. You're walking away from this energy or this person or this thing or this job. You're walking away from something. You have the Queen of Cups energy, which you have basically been empathetic in regards to, you know, some advice that was being given to you. And then the Queen of Wands is over the actual Seven of Wands. Excuse me. Is that Six of Wands? The Queen of Wands is over the Six of Wands, you know, clarifying it. And so the Queen of Wands is understanding information, understanding individual or a friend, you know, somebody who's very intuitive. And so, you know, you could be dealing, well, because this energy is so similar to the Scorpio, my last reading in Scorpio, you know, and if I wouldn't have shuffled the cards on camera and off camera, I would take this over, but I'm not doing this because this is the message that needs to come out. So maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio, water sign. So the High Priestess comes out. I'm telling you, for the High Priestess comes out for the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain freeze because I'm over here thinking about it. So you are protecting and challenging and also having courage in order to deal with this situation. And you ask from the High Priestess, which is someone who told you to go within and get the information you want. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords energy for my Libra. Yeah, you ask for, you know, help. You have, you know, again, you have the Hierophant energy, and you have the Hierophant energy right here. And again, the Eight of Cups. See, I'm telling you, you guys need to go back and watch my last couple of readings. The Eight of Cups energy is here, and this energy is walking away. You're moving on. We already know that you're moving on from the situation, which no longer serves you. So this is heartbreak, Libra. You're moving on from heartbreak. You know, you have a third party situation here. This is a man and a woman. I mean, a woman, it looks like, and a kid walking away. You have nurtured this situation. You're protecting your energy now. This is not about anybody else's energy. You have to walk away from the energy that no longer serves you, which is the heartbreak and the misunderstanding and the wounds that you've had over the years. And you have to protect it. This is with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is basically protecting and controlling your assets from here on out. You know, you have the World card here, and the World card is basically completeness and maybe gratification in regards to you moving on from this situation. You ask for help from the Hierophant, and that's where the Page of Cups comes. The Page of Cups is creativity. So this, I'm telling you, you have to be dealing with a Scorpio. You know, let's clarify the Hangman. And the Hangman clarified is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is here, and the Queen of Swords is wisdom and discipline and strength. So you had to have strength in order to deal with this situation. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is basically success and a foundation. So you walked away from this in order to build you a foundation. Let's go ahead and get clarification with the spell casting deck, because yeah, you walked away because this was no longer serving you. You know, this energy was no longer serving you, whether it be a person, place, or thing. It was no longer serving you, and it was making you feel like you had to protect and fight for something. So if this is the everyday energy and it was making you heartbroken, or if this was the energy of someone that you were dealing with at work or just home, you said, you know what, forget that. I'm going to go ahead and leave this situation. I'm telling you, you must be dealing with a Scorpio, because this is almost the same exact reading as the Scorpio. So yeah, you've already gotten to the point to where, look, these two cards came out. Bottom of the deck, talent. I swear this was the, I'm not even gonna say, I don't know. I think this is one at the bottom of the deck of my last one. Did you guys just see me shuffle? Protection was there in one of my readings. Protection was here. And these are new cards. So protection, you're protecting, you're nurturing this situation. You're protecting yourself from this energy. You're protecting yourself because, and that's why I could have swore somebody was here. Empress, somebody was out here. The High Priestess is here. You're protecting yourself from this energy because you know what your well-being, you know what it's like, and you know what your well-being will be if you stay in this energy. You know how it would feel to be able to, to stay in this energy. So you're protecting that. Let's go ahead and pull from the Enchanted Map. This is called the Enchanted Map. Yeah, because, I don't know, Libra, goblins. Are you having nightmares? You know, is details. Yeah. Something about, you have clarity because you're leaving this situation. You know, you're leaving this situation. So you do have clarity. Is the goblins, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify this, the goblins, because I don't know what that means in regards to this, and details after details. So these are details, you know, that you had, and you were able to go within and see why it is and why these synchronicities kept happening. And clarity is, if you could see it, clarity is being highlighted with the looking glass. You know, clarity is being highlighted. That's letting you know that you have enough clarity in order to walk on now, walk away. And magic map shifter. So again, you're changing your location. You're changing your location. And that's what Scorpio was doing. Scorpio was changing their location no matter what the situation may have been. It was something about Scorpio's reading was not a negative energy. It was just somebody trying to hold them back. You know, somebody trying to hold them back. And you know, I should write that down. Hold them back. You know, yeah, it was somebody trying to hold them back. You know, and yours is a different energy. Yours is like this person or this thing that you're dealing with is causing you to question and also make you want to move forward because you know that what your well-being is. So maybe you are dealing with the Scorpio in regards to they feel like you're holding them back and you feel like their energy is so negative. So that could be the situation. You know, this could be a negative energy that you've been dealing with and you're tired of dealing with it because, you know, this is where we are in regards to this situation. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify a little bit more because remember, you have goblins. Let me read what the goblins is for this. At the bottom of the deck, sad embrace of this one. So yeah, something in regards to this energy is making you feel like, you know, it's time to move on and you're done. So your move, you know, the Scorpio was someone was trying to hold them back. And you guys, this is negative energy. This is negative energy, you know, negative karmic energy. It kind of seems like that you're trying to run away from, you know. So that is the difference between the two of you. And I'm not comparing and saying maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, but this energy, you've already, you know what the shift needs to be made, how the shift needs to be made, because you know, the details and details have already been laid out in the goblins. Let me go ahead and read what goblins is. Card number 5. What are the goblins? Because yeah, it is like you have made the decisions, you look at the memories that's happening, you're moving on. You're moving on from the negative. So the negative karmic energy, you know. So it says fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget, sorry, from that point on, as you forget your wholeness, making sure that's the right page, they remain with you in the shadows. They remind you, they they're they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, and unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is a spark um, of divine. Ask spirit to help you heal. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. I just said that it's the negative karmic energy here. So that's what it is. So in the details after details, let me go ahead and read that since we're right here in this book. But details after details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. It says this is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave a broad stroke for another time. When this card appears in the reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to do be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute, the minute body language. Minute body language. I think it's minute. It says minute, but minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal a larger picture. So there you have it. Like I said, it was the negative energy that's making you leave away from this energy. This negative energy, this negative karmic energy is making you walk away from this energy. I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart. They're walking away. They're making a move from somebody that's trying to stop them. But after you decided that you had enough clarity in order to move forward, you are moving forward, Libra. So there you have it. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting, Leo. Libra. I keep calling you Libra. Leo. All right. The world is waiting, Libra. Have a nice day.